Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back into my channel. So in this lab, we're going to create two servers, and after we're creating them, we're going to apply, an application security group into them. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to create two servers. One is the application server, and the other one will be the web server. And after we going to apply the application security group into both of these servers. So let's go ahead and just pull up the virtual machine. Let's say we want to put this on RG1. Say we call the first one application server as Azure resource name cannot be special character. Okay. And okay. So what do we have here? Okay, let's call this application server. And let's leave this by default. Ubuntu, whatever. Yep. Let's just review and create. Say return to this. Okay, so create. All right. Now there's no need to wait for the other one. You could just pull right there and start creating the other one. Bang, bang, bang. Let's put it on the same. I think, hold up. Now, which region do I put the first one? Because they have to be on the same region. Application, so it's on ECUR, so we good. Okay. Let's put it on this resource group. So let's call it web server. Right? So, and bang, bang. So let's go ahead and create this. Now, and now we download. Okay, so there's no need to wait. Let's just go ahead and pull up application. Let's pull up the application security group. Let's see. Application security. group. So that's it there. Okay, so then we could hit create. Let's put it on the same resource group with the two servers. We can name this. We can name this whatever name that you want to give it. So let's call it APS application. Let's say ASP, I mean ASP1. And we could put it on the East US one. And there's not much to do beside that. Let's go ahead and just review and create. Pass the validation. And the deployment is in progress. Now we could go to the application resource, our application security group that we created. As you can see, it's on the same resource group. It has the location as the East US, the subscription, and the subscription ID. Now let's go ahead and create another one for the, so we're gonna create another one. So this one is for the application web server. So let's create another one for the, for the, for the, I mean, for the web server. So ASP1, application security group. So say create, we're gonna put it there. Let's call this web ASP. Web ASP application security group. Let's put it on the same. And then create. Now we have both of the security group has been created. Let's just go to application security group. So there we go. We have both of our application security group. We have both of the application security group created. So one is for the, we call the the application security group for the application server, and this one here is for the web server. So if you observe here, if you were to click here, so it says ping to dashboard, whatever. So these are not really who matter. So they have they're on the same security group. Now, if we were to pull the if we were to pull the machine that we've created, so we could just go here. We had where's both of the, okay, let's just go here. Now let's start with the application server. So with the application server here, so you see they have all the overviews. So the resource group, the status, the machine is running, the location is on the East US, and the subscription. So there go all the details. So the operating system is the Linux Ubuntu, the size and all of that. So we don't really need none of the stuff right now. So let's just go ahead and just jump on networking. So now we can add inbound port rule. That's what we're concerned right now. So we're gonna, so you could see that the priority 300 is SSH, port number is 22, protocol TCP, source any, destination any, and allow port 22. So there are some of these ports that are being allowed by default. So let's go ahead and just add the application security group for the application server. Now you see the source is any, right? And the source port range is any. And we have destination. So destination, this is where we would apply the application security group. And now the destination application security group, this is where you would click on the application server, the application security group that we created into the application server. So, and as for like services and stuff like that, so you could allow like whatever ports that you want. Let's say, for instance, if I want to allow HTTP, so destination port range is already on port 80. So the machine intelligence is already knows once I hit like allow the service for HTTP, it would automatically, giving me the destination port range as port 80. Let's just take a look at here. So it says provide a single port such as 80, a port range such as 1024 to 65,535. So that's the number of the ports altogether, or a comma separated list of single port and or port range such as 80, comma 124 dash 65,535. This specifies on which ports will on which port traffic will be allowed or denied by this rule. Provide an asterisk to allow traffic to any ports, just like we have it here. So yeah, so say if we were to select HTTPS with the security, port 443 is already, so being here by default. So again, since the only port we allow, the only port we're gonna allow here is port, HTTP. Let's go ahead and just let that be, and everything else can be stay by default. As you could tell that the priority here is 310. So let's just add that. Just gonna take a minute. So now it says that successfully created security will allow any HTTP inbound traffic. So now you could, if you go here, you would see that the application security group is being added into the application server. So this is not magic. This is pretty simple. Even a baby, if you're giving them the right, steps and direction, should be able to do that. Now, let's not wasting time. Let's go ahead and just pull up the the web server and do the same and attach the the web the web application security group into the web server too as well. So as we just done into the web, I mean the app server. So let's do the same for the web server. So let's go ahead and just hit that. So we have the source, which is any, the source port range, and any. So now on the destination, we're gonna hit the application security group, and the destination application security group, we're gonna click that and we select this web application security group for the application web server. No, for the web server, not for the application, for the web server. So now let's take a look at this and see. Bang bang. So bang bang bang. So there's not much to do here. So say we have what? Now for custom, let's say if we were to open this port, just like we did on the first one. And that's just about it. And we can just apply this into the web server. Just gonna take a minute. So it says it's created. Now there we go. We apply the application security group into the web server. So we apply the application security group into the application server. So thank you so very much, guys. I appreciate you guys was here. Follow along with me. Stay tuned for another interesting lab on Azure. Thank you. See you in the next lab. Bye-bye.